Hi everyone, I'm Alvin R. I'm currently a rising senior at University Heights High School. My two main projects are the Infinity Mirror / Smart Mirror and a Bluetooth speaker. I'm just going to show you those right now. So as you can see here, this is the Infinity Mirror / Smart Mirror on the left-hand side. So the infinity effect is something that I added personally. This is something that I have not seen yet added to the smart mirror. Basically, what a smart mirror is a computer inside of a mirror where you can display anything you want based on what you're feeling on that day. For example, here I have temperature, I have time, and I get like a little message. This is the default message of the smart mirror. And you can also do backgrounds and stuff like that. On my right, you can see my custom Bluetooth speaker, which I've taken a lot of pride in. This project especially was hard because of the time that it takes to tune frequencies based on the size of the box. The size of the box really triggers the sound of your speakers and how they function and how they move air. Reasons for choosing these projects is I found them very interesting. For one, the smart mirror, as I said before, this infinity effect hasn't been done before. It's something new. And when I finally got to see the infinity effect actually work, it was like a big milestone because at the beginning, me and my instructor, Kevin, we kind of had our doubts, but well, as you can see, it worked and it worked out pretty well. For that, for the next project, we can see here the speakers. It's the hardest part would be a tuning / programming the microcontroller, which is the ESP32 right here. It's not easy to adjust the frequencies, I guess you could say, which is something that's just kind of awkward. And back to the smart mirror, basically how this functions is by using a Raspberry Pi and downloading and using the Magic Mirror application, which is easy to use, but programming modules can be hard at times. Yeah, overall reflection of these two projects they helped me get an insight to computer engineering, which is a field that I really wanted to pursue in the future. They include both hardware and software, as Omar had said, I'm more of a hardware kind of person, but including software is probably better for the future. And I just like that there's a future jobs and careers for these kind of projects. Thank you. It's been my two projects. Any questions?
I have a question actually about the ESP32, because I was programming one recently and it can be quite challenging to program it. So I was wondering, how did you interface with your ESP32 as you were programming it? Do you have like a breakout board or something?
No, I was actually using the Arduino IDE, which was, for the most part, not that hard, but it's just challenging. You just have to do a lot of research to figure out what you're really doing, what you really want, yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Do you have any features you're still trying to add to your Bluetooth speaker?
Probably, since it's in its rough stages right now, as you can see, there's no paint or designs on it, probably be painting and stuff like that. I would also get a little more tuning of the speakers if I can. Since all the parts that go into making the speaker actually work are in there, the volume was kind of reduced, so it kind of affects the sound a little bit. And for that, basically, yeah, that's it.
Cool.
All right. Thanks, Alvin. They're super cool.
Omar asked a question in the chat.
Yeah, very
My favorite part, honestly, I would say my least favorite part was soldering all those wires to the perf board, and my favorite part was probably coding ESP, because when you finally get it, it's like you made it. That's your